and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be super different. I thought I would switch it up a little bit. I've been doing so many makeup transformations, but I saw this video up on YouTube that is super popular of mixing all of your foundations into one formulation to apply to your face. It sounds very intriguing. A lot of YouTubers are doing it. I asked you guys on Instagram if I should do this, and a lot of you guys said majority yes. And I have a lot of foundations. I not only mix the ones from my drugstore, high-end, but I do have some cream foundations from my kit that is not super expensive, some of them, but one of them was literally on the set of Dark Shadows and a lot of Tim Burton films, which she's expensive, but I got one color from it. I mostly did from the kits, like mixed my color with everything else so it kind of matches. So let's mix the foundation. So we are back. Ooh, she smells. There's a Covergirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir that is super popular that people love that I hate because the smell. This smells like that. It's like rancid granny perfume mixed with very strong sunscreen mixed with rotten peaches. I don't like the smell of that. I'm super nervous. To prep the skin, I'm gonna do my usual steps of moisturizer, and you have to have a clean face that's very moisturized because you need a good canvas. I'm giving this girl a chance, and I'm gonna put my most universal, most used, most loved face primer because, like I said, I wanna give her a chance. I feel like I'm trying to see if a new friend will come into my squad, and I'm giving her all the chances to be nice to me. That's what it feels like mixing all of my foundations and applying it to my face right now. Like I said, you not only need to put moisturizer, but primer. I feel like a lot of girls skip this step, and you can't skip it. You have to like prime your face before you lay the foundation, you know what I mean? If you don't build a house with a stable foundation, girl, it will fall apart. So I'm giving her a chance. Let's see. I'm gonna do half my face with the Beauty Blender, the traditional one, the expensive one, because like I said, I'm giving her a chance, and if she doesn't work with this, what will she work with? I'm also doing my favorite all-time foundation brush. This is the Expert Face Brush from Real Techniques. So I'm doing one side with this, one side with this, in case she doesn't want to work and wants to quit on me. Hopefully she'll work on the other side. When I mix the creams with the liquids and everything, I could not mix, unfortunately, my cushion foundations because I found a cushion foundation I know love, which is the Wet n Wild one. I couldn't put her in here, which makes me sad. So when I get my first layer of foundation, it doesn't matter if it's this or any foundation. Oh, she's looking so thick on that Beauty Blender. I put the first dab of product in my spots that I feel like I'm having trouble. Oh, she is so thick. I'm not liking this already. I feel like my texture is being shown. Oh gosh. I'm so nervous. I feel like this is gonna age me. A lot of YouTubers who did this look said that it aged them 10 years or more, which I'm totally seeing that, but we all have the softbox lighting or ring lights or both, which makes the foundation look amazing on camera. It doesn't want to stick to the crevices on my nose, but in person, I'm telling you right now, she's looking very textured. She looks like, you know those cheap sponges you get in the makeup kits from the Halloween stores? That's what I feel like I'm doing my makeup with right now, but at the same time, she is being applied with the high-end beauty blender, the original. She's even pink, the original. I feel like you can see pores in areas where I could not see pores before. Like, who has this many big pores on their actual cheek and where the contour should be? I do. This is so not cute. I feel like I'm turning into a people of Walmart meme live in person. Let's do the other side. If this side looks better than the Beauty Blender side, I swear to you, I'm gonna go over the other side with this brush. Oh, it honestly feels like paste and it smells horrendous. I don't know if it's just the healthy Vital Elixir from Covergirl. I'm sorry, Covergirl. I know you sent me PR and a lot of my friends absolutely love that foundation, but I hate it with a whole cold-hearted passion. Okay, honestly though, this side isn't looking as bad with this brush. Oh, that's a lot. Girl, calm down. This is gonna make it look worse. So, the Beauty Blender's a no. She's canceled, she's through. We're gonna go with this brush on the other side too, because even just doing that part, it looks a lot. Yeah, the brush is the deal. The brush is, she's the winner of the show right now, because it does look better with the brush, in my opinion, than it did with the Beauty Blender. So I'm gonna use that brush, like I said, all over my face. As you can tell, I'm suffering from major malfunctions in my life in face right now because I have acne. And I'm literally pushing off a few videos because of my acne, because I'm one of those gals. I'm not like, don't look at me, because I go out of the house when I'm not on YouTube. If you see me in person, I look like a troll because I do go out without foundation or stuff like that. Why don't we blend? I'm so nervous to blend concealer because I don't know how she's gonna blend in with this foundation, but the most universal concealer that a lot of us used to know and love, maybe some of us still do, but I mean, this one works on almost all skin types. This is the Tarte Shape Tape. So I'm just gonna hopefully blend her for the gods into my eyes. And like I said, she's getting patchy. Let me get a foundation brush to hopefully blend her in, or blend the concealer with the brush, because if you blend this, the concealer or the foundation, with a sponge, it will come out so textured, you'll be like, ooh, I could connect the dots on my face. I could solve a Sudoku problem on my actual skin texture today. And we don't want that. We want radiant, healthy, smooth looking skin. So I wish I could go all day with this foundation and really give y'all a review on it, but honestly, who has that many foundations in their kit? Unless you're like a professional makeup artist, like, it's ridiculous. So I doubt you'll buy like, what, over a dozen foundations to make this. That's a little too extra. I don't even think some of the richest people would do that. Like, what if it's the most bomb foundation application, but there's just too many steps every morning. I wonder if TLC has a show though, where it's like they're obsessed with makeup to where they would do something like that. That would be interesting. I'd watch it, but I'd feel bad. So the concealer is blended a lot better, like I said, with brushes, and not. The Beauty Blender is canceled. I'm getting super nervous how this is gonna dry, because there's an expensive YSL foundation in here, and whenever it dries on a palette, she really is hard to take off. My hands feel so tacky. I need some hand sanitizer from Miss Bath & Body Works. Let's powder them under eyes before they crease. I'm even scared to powder with that Beauty Blender because I don't want to mess it up. First impressions before I put on the rest of my makeup, my skin looks so shiny, so textured. I literally look like I have mini craters from the moon on my actual skin. This is not looking cute. I'm hoping powder will fix this. I will be back and do a full face of makeup. So this is the final look. I did some eyeshadows, lashes, brows, and lips. That sounds like a lot. It sounded like it took a lot, but I did a little like live Instagram while I did this look, so thank you for everyone that came to that. But yeah, I still don't like this texture. Let me ask my boyfriend's opinion on what my skin texture looks like up close. What do you think? Mixing like 16 or more foundations.
Looks like you got a pound of it on there.
I feel like it looks like a lot more bumpy than it usually does.
Yeah.
You're bald. Mm-hmm. But now we have a second opinion. I still hate the texture of this. I wasn't expecting much. I wasn't expecting to like it. Even after I powdered it though, I gave it a chance. Even after this wasn't working in the sponge and I did like with the brush, I still gave it a second chance. It's like that one friend that keeps backstabbing you and you're like, no, it's okay, we can still be friends, and it still doesn't work out. That's what it feels like. This is such a fun challenge. I love challenge videos. They're probably one of my favorites to film other than the makeup transformations. Leave me a comment down below on what other popular YouTube challenges are out there that you would like to see me do on this channel aside from all the character makeups I do. You can subscribe for more videos like this, especially character makeups, makeup transformations. I know I usually do those, but I'm trying to broaden my horizons just a little bit. This feels so gross, I can't wait to, ooh, and it's sticky. Just that, I feel like leaves a mark. It's coming off onto my hand even though I set it with powder and spray. Great. So I would not suggest this. Let's zoom in close. Gross. I look like craters on a moon. It literally looks like I mixed in a little bit of gravel. I don't have this much acne, it just looks like it. I have probably 3 or 4 pimples between my eyebrows and on my chin, and that's about it, but it looks like I have a lot more. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.